Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. So a couple of things have happened since you were last with me. Most of all, I went through did quite a few quests and extra utilities, just got them out of the way. I got HV wiring for the immersive engineering, and I made another HV capacitor because I hadn't realized that I already had one. And of course, going back to extra utilities, the last diamond spikes requires fluxed electrum, so we're gonna have to wait until we get into thermal expansion for that. But as you can see, I did a lot of spike quests and even cursed earth. Well, what could we use that for other than a mob farm? And there you have it, one mob farm complete. And there we go. One cursed earth mob farm with level 1 vector plates, because level 2 requires farming wither skeletons. As you can see, it's working quite well. And if you look down here in this bottom chest, all of that goodies. It even kills Enderman, thankfully. And as you might have noticed, I got some dark boots. I don't remember where I got those from. But yeah. Okay, so I've done some looking, and I think I'm gonna try and finish off the immersive engineering chapter. It's fairly simple, just a windmill, a generator block, and a radiator block. So I'll just make those right now on camera, and then we'll be done with that chapter. That should be generator blocks. Okay, generator blocks and radiator blocks and windmill. Gonna need... oh, that's easy. 1, 2, 8 right here. There. That is enough windmill blades. And now all I have to do is wrap it around a piece of iron. And there we go. Windmill. Now, the projector. The projector can display how multi-block structures are supposed to be built. Craft the projector with an engineer's manual. Turn to the page of the machine you want to build to set it. Okay. Projector. Oh. Here, alright. Wow. So, what am I missing for a lantern? I'm missing glowstone. I can make glowstone. Like that. Boom. Lanterns. And I have glass in my backpack. So, and that is immersive engineering. Done. So does that give me anything other than a big hoorah or something? Immersive engineering, Britannia. So I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, so I've just gone through and gotten all of my unclaimed rewards, and as you can see, there were a lot of them. So now we're gonna open them all up. And I'll probably do this in a time lapse. Taco. Let's go down to mechanism and claim it. Cup with coffee. Cup with coffee. Well, that kind of sucks. But on the bright side, if I can get up here, I will have wind generators. So 2 more tier 3 crafters. I'm gonna have a lot of those. Wonder what I'll use them all for. And can I put them right next to each other? You're making 72 RF. So when I actually have power, I have HP wires. Although they'd only be able to connect to these infusing into these factories, and that. Can I make elevators? Elevator. Yes. Cheap still. Nope. By the way, I'm gonna go put these chem throwers away, clean up my inventory a bit, and I'll be back with you in a sec. I just did it and I forgot to record it, and realized right after that I forgot to record it. But I just put in the blaze spawner that I got from the nether using cardboard boxes. So now we should have automated blaze rods. But blaze rods seem to have been nerfed in this. So they drop a lot more rarely, like drops of evil with wither skeletons. Also, while I was hunting wither skeletons in the nether for their drop of evil, I got my first head and it fell in the lava. So I got this villager market from the crates, as you probably saw, and what it does is when you place it down, all the nearby villagers, they show their trades, and apparently it shows that you can get locked, which ones you can get locked out of. Put them up really high and then run HV wires down, and I'll be right back. Hey, by the way, I heard that there was Dink. Yeah, at Dink Null. Apparently there's only the first one though. Although it looks pretty cheap. So I'll be making that in a minute. Replacing this, well, I mean it'll never replace the cyclic building one. Watch. I just put a block all the way over there. I probably just put one underwater right there. It's pretty awesome. But the Dink Null will be a lot nicer than this because it can absorb infinite amounts of the items it holds. Oh, I have a lot of cobblestone. Just put it in here, and let's see. What's your power up here? Yeah. You and you. No. No way. Be back with you guys in a minute. But I got my HV wire relays from down below, and oops, and set it to right there, like that, and ow, 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 that hurt. Ugh. How am I gonna do this? Don't shock me, please. Well, I'm glad that's done. Pillar into the sky full of high voltage. It really does hurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this advanced solar over here. And I need to insulate this before I use it. Be right back when it's... What? You can't insulate HV? That sucks. Well then, prepare to die. A lot. In a quite shocking manner. That hurts. Are you sure there's no insulated? Nope. There is not. So, I want to make a Dink Null. Be right back. Yeah. Glass. And a red dye to make red stained glass, so I can make the, what are they called, glass panes for the redstone panel. I can make 16, but I don't want to make 16. So there we go. Dank null. All the dank nullness. Cobblestone is first. And then we're gonna have dirt. And then what? What do we want next? Granite, diorite, and andesite next. Like that. And then I'll save the rest for later, I guess. My hotbar is getting so full though. So I was bemoaning the fact that it's becoming nighttime and my solar panel's not going to work. And then I realized, oh, I have the alloy furnace from, what is it, Nuclear Craft. So that means that I can make electrical steel for mechanism cables so I can run off of wind power. But that requires the manufactory, so I thought I'd bring you on while I make that. And this is going to be used with force sand to make silicone. Silicone? I don't know. And that silicone is going to be smelted with iron to make electrical steel, and 2 electrical steel and a redstone alloy, enriched alloy, is going to make mechanism cables. Quick tip. Sand. Oh. Make more power. Also, it is force sand to a silicone, so boom, we have silicone. Okay, so I got that working, and I smelted some up. What I did was I just brought in power from the capacitor over there, but I smelted that up, and that made these, which are not too expensive. They're totally worth it. Then I just upgraded them all the way. I made 32, and as you know, I got some of these, well, as you might know, I got some of these from a loot chest a while back. So I made 32 ultimate cables, and I'm using them over here, and I'm using them over here. Now, as you can see, if you don't know how to do this, you have to shift and scroll on your configurator to energy, and then you just shift right click and push pull and normal. Normally you can just leave it as normal, but apparently with the CSU you have to click set it to pull. And now we have large amounts of power flowing in from HV to EU, which is super nice. I put in the elevator. I don't know if I told you that yet. And I'm up here, and I have to be really careful not to get hit by these HV because they hurt. But as you can see, I'm setting up the kinetic dynamo with a windmill on it. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That was awesome. I'm so glad I got that on video, but that scared me so bad. So these are all done. So now I'm gonna take this 2 stacks of nether quartz. I had to go grab more, by the way, if you hadn't figured that out already. But there is the lithium, and that goes with ferroboron, steel and boron. Okay, I obviously don't have that. Boron. I know I got something. Boron. There we go. Boron. Also, apparently, these nuclear craft alloy furnaces don't come with any kind of power upgrade. So you just have to plug it in and hope like crazy you have enough RF per tick. Yay, tough alloys. I like tough alloys, insofar as they get me good stuff. Okay, now I need a bunch of lead, right? By the way, since I didn't show you, but the basic plating requires a lot of lead and some graphite. So, what am I missing? So, need 6 lead plates, and 2 of those get turned into item casings, not item casings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And item casings. Why are they called item casings? Oh well. And here we go. What am I short? Oh, that's a lot of tough alloy. Fail. That's... And how much nether quartz? Where is my nether quartz? Okay, I have enough nether quartz, but it's 9 twice. Okay, that will get me 9, so I need 18 more. Okay, and I'll be right back when these are done. So, as you can see, I have 9 overclocker upgrades up here, and it is fast. Oh, and that was the first power drop I've had. So, we have our lithium dust right here, and I emptied out a bucket, so we can use that. So, lithium dust, we have our ferroboron alloy, and we're going to smelt that in the alloy furnace and get our tough alloy, and then we're going to go use that to make advanced plating, and we have a fluid infuser. And if you didn't remember, this fluid infuser is for... You put destabilized redstone in here with... I thought I had some electrum in it. But electrum, and you get fluxed electrum, and that is used to make diamond spikes. Now, I'm not worried about the compressed diamonds, because there you go, still have 13 blocks of diamond. So we have our destabilized redstone and our 2 electrum, and we have fluxed electrum ingots. I would call that a success. But oh, and yeah, okay, oops. But I can go over to my Tinker Smeltery, which I've been letting get some destabilized redstone, and if you didn't know, you can put a bucket in a casting table and pour 1,000 millibuckets into that bucket on a casting table. There enough room? Nope, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that, stop. Darn. That was fun. Okay, and then it's 2 diamonds. And that, well... Oh well. There's our flux crystals. And now we need 2 pulverized obsidian. 1, 2 obsidian. And can it be macerated is my question. Macerator. Right there. Oh, sweet. Now for the hard part. Oh wait, nope. I just need a cinder pearl. Oh, blaze rods. Okay. Put this give me any more than crafting it? Yes, it will. Sweet. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh. And this? Wait, what is this used for? Only this. Oh, that's actually... I think I'm gonna get those. And take the fluxed electron. And there we have our fluxed infused sword. Sweet. Now, how much damage does it do? Well, I don't have a charger, so I don't know how much damage it does. So, I actually don't know how powerful it is compared to this lead broadsword, which really should get upgraded soon. But, there's our aluminum scaffold. And stick the diamonds in here. And I'll be right back when they're done. And there we have it. 4 compressed diamonds. And now we can make our diamond spike. Singular. Oops, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna take 3 wooden spikes. Because it doesn't actually kill them, it just gets them down to half a heart. And then I'm going to put diamond on 1 and just do that. The downside is I have to wait until they pathfind their way over there. But that... Hey, how did you get in there? But that will get me all player only drops, like spider eyes. I thought it had to be killed by... Oh, they get dropped by a witch. But it was spider for the death generator, if you didn't know. Death generator and 5. Creeper head. Okay. That does not look comfortable in the slightest. How does it stay upright? Seriously. Do I have any in here? Good. And there's the death generator. Now, I won't be able to get the quests for that yet, because I have to go through a couple of other ones. But I'll just go put this over here. And then that's actually going to be all the time I have. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!